Back to the action here. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Stacey Hardy stalking Koko here. This could be a cutter, perhaps in. Oh my! Just drives Koko face first. That cutter. This could be all she wrote here. No pun intended. Look at this. Yeah, Koko actually able to bow out that cutter there. Can't say too many women have ever actually able to kick out that cutter there. It's a move that Stacey Hardy has won so many matches with. And now Koko able to battle back somehow. Look at this. Koko building up momentum here, perhaps. Diving off the ropes and oh, look at this, flies to the middle rope. That suicide dive is taking out Stacey Hardy. Oh, this is what I'm talking about, folks. Koko is one of those types of people who just goes all or nothing, and all is taking out that clothesline, that running clothesline off the apron. Man, just throwing everything at Stacey Hardy left and right. See, this is the type of style that Stacey Hardy's not used to battling against. I mean, usually Stacey Hardy competes with the likes of Laura Hardy, Angelinas, Pink Angel, Renegade, Dyva, very traditional style wrestlers. But Koko, she's the type of person who's more of a high flyer, somewhat of a brawler type as well. Not very, obviously far from being a traditional type wrestler. Moves like this as that Twin Peaks leg drop. Very unorthodox. Some style that Stacey Hardy just cannot compete against, it seems. Koko building momentum again here. And look at this. And spikes Stacey Hardy with that cliffhanger DDT. Her head bounced off the canvas like a freaking basketball. I'm surprised she didn't get a broken neck from this one. And oh my! Only getting a 2 count. That's the same freaking move that Koko used to defeat Athena in the first round. And Stacey Hardy was able to kick out of it. Oh, that's turning out that modified face buster there. Now Koko, huge splash out of the corner there. And once again, following up with his Twin Peaks leg drop. Yeah, Koko is on fire here. It's move after move is taking out Stacey Hardy. Oh, she's not going to do it again, is she? Yes, she is. And again, it's 2 cliffhanger DDTs on a Stacey Hardy. I'll be surprised if she kicks out those, even if it is Stacey Hardy. 1, 2, 3, and my goodness! 2 cliffhanger DDTs, and Stacey Hardy is still alive in this one, folks. And somehow she's actually battling back after all that. Koko's dominated Stacey Hardy for a good 2 minutes. Who can you say has ever dominated Stacey Hardy like that ever before? I mean, I can't even think of a single person who's dominated Stacey Hardy like that, just like how Koko just did. And somehow Stacey Hardy able to battle back and continue fighting like this. And I guess Stacey Hardy just saw this match flashing before her eyes, and I guess just awoken some fire within and able to battle back with all this energy here. Oh, that kick to the face of Koko. It's taking down, but in that clothesline. And you hear the fans behind Koko, which is really unusual, despite her recent actions, accusing everybody of having something with Mickie James quitting, and somewhat heel-like, arguments to Ross in recent weeks. And some of these fans are still supporting Koko. Anyways, folks, I mean, that's not going to slow down Stacey Hardy one bit. And look at this. What's Koko doing here? Oh, that modified famouser there by Koko. And Stacey Hardy back up again. But Koko taking it down that Hurricane Rana. I'm surprised to miss. Man, who would think going this match that Stacey Hardy would actually kick out of 2 cliffhanger DDTs, and who would think that Koko would actually kick out of that cutter? 2 count that time from Stacey Hardy able to kick out. Oh, what's this? It sets up Koko that Queen suplex. Oh my goodness, only a 2 count. One of Stacey Hardy's other patented maneuvers. Goodness. Oh, look at this! The Baldier Queen, those 9 kicks! And followed by that super cutter. Calls that move Baldier Queen. Koko could be out this one. I mean, lightning strike twice here, folks. And my goodness, Koko not only kicking out the cutter, but also the Baldier Queen. My goodness, folks. I mean, Koko's just absolutely surprising the hell is. Oh, look at this. I've seen this move in a while. The Tears of the Sun in the middle of the ring on a Stacey Hardy. Look at this, folks. And wait a minute! Stacey Hardy actually tapping out. Like Koko's victorious. That's gonna be a UWA first, folks. We've never seen Stacey Hardy ever tap out before.
Here's your winner, Koko.
Man, folks, not only will Homemade Bash be known as the event that Koko's won 2 times in a year, or twice in a row, also known as the event where Stacey Hardy first tapped out ever in the UWA career. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of a bigger win for Koko than here tonight, defeating Stacey Hardy, a UWA veteran. We gotta show you a replay of the action here tonight, folks, in this match. I mean, look at this. I mean, Stacey Hardy, we thought it was it right here, folks. The Baldier Queen, the kicks to the gut, followed by this slow motion cutter. I mean, we've seen Stacey Hardy beat so many people over the years with that maneuver. Drives Koko in the middle of the ring. And it could have been over right here for Koko here. Somehow getting her shoulders up. And then, out of nowhere, Koko dusts off the Tears of the Sun in the middle of the ring and makes UWA history by making Stacey Hardy tap out. And folks, I mean, you can't take anything away from Stacey Hardy tapping out to the Tears of the Sun. I mean, that's the same move that Koko used to defeat Pink Angel to win her first women's championship at last year's Holy Night Bash. And there you have it, folks. Koko standing tall here in the Jobbing.com arena for a huge win. Despite what happened to Mickey James, despite what Stacey Hardy ever said, despite what Ursula Areano said, despite what Ross feels about Koko, it doesn't really matter. Because Koko won tonight, and he's moving on to that very event right there in the background, claim to fame to face Ursula Areano for the Women's Championship. And you know, folks, that's going to be a must-see for sure. Hell, that match alone is gonna carry that entire pay-per-view, folks. I promise you that one. But folks, we gotta move on. It's also for the No Limits Championship. It's the finals of the UWA Championship tournament between Samoa Joe and Quinton Rampage Jackson. Now, folks, this match was this is a rematch from earlier this year at Love at First Fight, and we all remember how that one ended, folks. Before we get to this match, let's go backstage with Fool Killer and Mitch Watterson. Well, I'm going to have to agree with Mitch Watterson. This match could possibly be a toss-up between Rampage and Samoa Joe. These two men have similar style. They're both ground and pound specialists. They have MMA backgrounds, accomplished wrestlers. Never say die attitude. These two men are former UWA champions. they are looking forward to main event CPV after CPV being the UWA champion, and the opportunity to come one step closer to being UWA gold here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the No Limits Championship. Now approaching the ring, he is the current No Limits Champion from Irvine, California. He is the UWA's next big thing, Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Of course, for Rampage here, he has an opportunity to walk out of opponent bash, or walk out claim to fame as a dual champion of both the No Limits champion and the UWA heavyweight champion as well. And he can, of course, maintain his No Limits championship until then. If it's a big if, folks, he's going against this man right here. If he can even defeat Samoa Joe here tonight. Samoa Joe, just like Rampage, both these men were out for revenge against Lord Magma for screwing them on 2 different occasions earlier this year.
Now introducing his opponent. He's the challenger from American Samoa, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Of course, when there was that pandemonium and on episode 20 of Assault, where Lord Magma, along with the Nation of Violence, screwed Rampage out of his match. But then, of course, it was also a pandemonium. It was a double swerve where Lord Magma screwed Samoa Joe of the main event out of the UWA Championship. And ever since then, these two have been gunning for revenge against Lord Magma. And there it is, folks. This match will be for the No Limits Championship. Because remember, folks, the stipulation, when you're a No Limits champion, you have to defend the title at every single UWA show, every Assault, every CPV, and so far, ever since Rampage has won that championship at Bloodshed, we've fought 3 times ever since then and won every single time. Now they scheduled to face Samoa Joe here tonight in the finals of the UWA title tournament. He's going to face Samoa Joe with his No Limits title on the line. And obviously, since how Rampage, unlike Big Vicious, is a fighting champion, Rampage has no problem defending the No Limits championship on the line here tonight. I don't think for a second that Rampage cares more about becoming a champion rather than maintaining his No Limits championship. Because quite frankly, folks, it's one thing to be a UWA champion, but it's another thing to be a dual champion. Especially if you're going to be a No Limits champion, because you have to defend your freaking title every single show. And the longer you hold that title, that puts you over even more as a greater champion, because you have what it takes to defend the title every single night. With the match is underway, look at this Rampage going this armbar here on a Samoa Joe. We can expect so many submission holds, rollover moves like this. You can expect MMA, you can expect boxing, you can expect amateur wrestling, professional wrestling, street fighting. You're going to get all here tonight, folks. These men can do all in this UWA ring. I mean, even though Samoa Joe has never been in the UFC or any type of mixed martial arts league, trust me, folks, we've seen Samoa Joe in the ring. We've seen him perform. He has what it takes to touch out MMA style maneuvers. And Rampage is going to learn that here tonight again. And look at that Rampage taking out Samoa Joe with that spear. Now Rampage following up with this ankle lock submission hold on the Samoa Joe in the middle of the ring. He's going to go. Now he grapevines the leg there. He decides to let go of it for some point. I guess he felt the damage has been done already. Now Rampage is throwing Samoa Joe in the corner here. Oh, this chops the pectoral region of Samoa Joe. Look at this. But the fans are getting behind Samoa Joe. The fans are more Samoa Joe much. They're chanting, "Joe's gonna kill you." Elbow there to the gut. Now dragging Samoa Joe in the corner here. Look at this kick to the gut. Club to the back. And that clothesline in the back of the head of Samoa Joe. That's gonna take any man down for sure.